Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be comparing iPhone 14 and iPhone 13. The iPhone 14 looked very similar to the predecessor iPhone 13 from 2021. The phones have many similarities, such as high processing power, 5G internet, and wireless charging. Some features, however, are different, such as the case camera features and the crash detection function, for example. Let's talk about the similarities and differences between Apple's smartphones. The screen of the iPhone 14 has not gained any improvement over the iPhone 13. This means that both panels count 6.1 inches and work with the so-called Super Retina XDR OLED. The resolution follows Full HD Plus 1170 x 2532 pixels, which gives a rate of 460 pixels per inch. The technical specifications released by Apple also mention that the displays achieve 800 nits of brightness, with a maximum peak of 1200 nits. Dolby Vision and HDR10 are examples of technologies that are part of both iPhones. Together, the two features promise to deliver greater color fidelity in the reproduction of content. On the design side, little has changed. When placed side by side, it takes considerable effort to be able to tell which is which. The dimensions are almost the same, but the iPhone 14 is 0.1 mm thicker and 2 grams lighter, which does not translate into noticeable differences in the user's hand. Despite looking similar, the iPhone 14 does not fit in the iPhone 13 case. Both devices are constructed of metal and glass and share the same protective technologies, the ceramic shield that prevents scratches and scuffs, and IP68 certification. The latter guarantees, according to Apple's website, resistance to fresh water at a maximum depth of 6 meters for up to 30 minutes. Both the iPhone 13 and iPhone 14 deliver a set of dual cameras on the rear. Their resolution is the same on both models, but the iPhone 14 is now able to see a little better in the dark, thanks to the larger lens aperture. The camera set of the iPhone 13 is as follows: 12MP main f/1.6, 12MP ultra-wide f/2.4, 12MP front camera f/2.2. The camera set of the iPhone 14, on the other hand, looks like this: 12MP main f/1.5, 12MP ultra-wide f/2.4, 12MP front camera f/1.9. In this part, it is worth noting the front camera of the new iPhone 14 has gained a significant jump. The lens has become larger and, according to the manufacturer, the sensor has gained a 38% improvement in low-light capture in photos and videos compared to the iPhone 13. Not only that, but Apple's newest phone also inaugurates the autofocus function in the selfie camera. Apple also promises 2x faster capture on the iPhone 14 in low-light conditions, and a 49% improvement in capturing in low-light environments compared to the iPhone 13. On the video side, both achieve 4K resolution at up to 60 frames per second and have similar features, such as cinema mode, which blurs the background of people and objects for a more professional look. However, the iPhone 14 has gained a new feature, action mode. The new feature combines the existing optical image stabilizer with software to deliver even smoother videos with less shakiness than the iPhone 13 and its other siblings from previous years. Apple decided not to put the new A16 Bionic chip in the iPhone 14, so both devices have the A15 Bionic processor, with a 6-core CPU, 2 high performance and 4 energy efficient. The change came in the GPU, which gained 1 more core in the new generation. Although Apple does not disclose the amount of RAM of its smartphones, benchmark tests revealed that the iPhone 13 is equipped with 4 GB. The iPhone 14 now has 6 GB of RAM, a 50% jump that should ensure better operation in multiple tasks. In practical use, both products deliver high speed and are capable of running any application or heavy game in the App Store. Both are sold in 3 versions: 128 GB, 256 GB, and 512 GB, all without a memory card slot. Apple also does not reveal the mock capacity of the iPhone's battery, but the iPhone 13 is estimated to have a 3240 mAh. The Cupertino giant promises 20 hours of video playback on the iPhone 14, compared to 19 hours on the iPhone 13. Concerning charging, both phones are compatible with 20 watts fast charging. With this, You can take the model's battery from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes. The wireless charging feature of up to 15 watts via MagSafe and Kia also makes its presence felt in both generations. Additional features. The additional functions change a little between the two high-end phones. Both phones support 5G internet and NFC. As such, both can perform payment by proximity. Face ID supports face unlocking even if the user uses protective masks. The iPhone 14 has Bluetooth 5.3, which is faster than the Bluetooth 5.0 of the iPhone 13. Another feature that the new model has gained is accident detection. Now the smartphone can identify, for example, if the user has been in a car accident to notify the local emergency services. The phones in the iPhone 14 line also have emergency access to satellites. With this, users can call for help in dangerous situations. iOS will help the person to send short messages with distress calls, as well as help the person point the smartphone directly in the direction of a satellite. Initially, the service will be released in the United States and Canada, and there is no information on when it will arrive in other countries. The most basic version of the iPhone 13, with 128 gigabytes of internal storage, is available on Amazon starting from $615. There are 6 colors available: green, pink, blue, midnight, star and red. The iPhone 14, on the other hand, was presented to the market with the price starting from $799 for the 128 gigabytes version. It is worth mentioning that the model also has a Plus version, which offers a larger 6.7-inch screen and longer battery life. The color options are blue, purple, midnight, star, and red. Here ends our comparison on iPhone 14 and iPhone 13. We hope you find it very useful. If you have any suggestion, kindly share with us in the comments section. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please click on the notification bell in front of the subscribe button to turn on notification for this channel, so as to notify you when I post new video. Thank you for watching.